Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. When I was when I had the last reading posted, I sat in the chat and I looked at some of y'all's comments, and I just want to say I love you guys. Love your support. I love the people who catch the lives when you can, and you show your love in the comment section, and you engage and you comment through the live. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see you, Aries Nation. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. And like this channel would not be without y'all. It really wouldn't. That's why I say it's our channel. So thank you so much. After that reading, I pulled some cards. I cleared the energy, pulled some cards for myself, and then and I just had stop. I just stopped. And I got so full, y'all. I got so full to tears of gratitude. It's just this energy that came over me of just thank you, like thank you. And something told me to go to my ancestor altar, and I just got on my knees and I just sat there and talked to them, and just tears just came out. And it was just like, thank you for everything. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for orchestrating the blessings coming into me, towards me, and protecting me from the things that I don't see. I mean, like, our ancestors are really some gangsters out here. And the more that you love on them and show them gratitude, the stronger, they can, like, the more they can help you. You got to call on them. The same thing. I think there's a card in the Guardian Angel deck, and it talks about, there's no need to be formal. You know what I'm saying? There are certain times, but not with your ancestors, not with your family, your passed on loved ones. They just want to hear from you. And I mean, whew, that energy was so strong. And it was a good energy. It was just gratitude. So I don't know if I feel like it's the collective energy too, because the way that it was just so strong, it was like something came over me. Like it was just saying, and look at that manifestation. It was just like this energy of get grateful now. Start saying thank you now. There is something, and I feel like it's for the collective. There's something big coming in. I don't know what it's going to be for you. I don't know what it's going to be for me, but it feels like a shift of energy. And I want to say, if you've been feeling this too, get grateful, get thankful now. Gratitude is an accelerator. And for me to be moved to just go to my knees and just start saying thank you, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? They're probably like, you don't even know what's coming. You don't even know how thankful you're about to be. I feel like it's something big. I don't know. I guess we're going to see this together. Um, I felt like I wanted to tell you guys that and share that with you because we're a soul tribe. So whatever this is about to come, we're about to see it together. I know when things happen in y'all's lives, you tell me about it, you comment, you send me emails. So let me know. Share with the collective, share with the group. If there's messages you want me to share with other people to keep them encouraged too, I will read those messages. I'm about to sit down and do the long task of going through my emails today. And I mean, I am going through them. So, I mean, if you have an email that you sent me from months ago, it's going to get answered today. Okay. Because every time I sit down and do my emails, I do a little bit and then I get up. And then, like I said, there's more there, but I'm going through it. So I'm going to go through the emails. Just know, even if I don't respond, which I'm usually when I sit down like that and do the emails, I do respond, even if it's I drop you a line. I'm about to read them. Okay. I'm about to read them. I feel like there's probably someone in there who needs some encouraging, but if you have something you want to share too with the collective, share it. Okay. Because other people's stories, when you hear them, sometimes they bless your lives as well. You never know. And you do, I mean, when you do find out the things that other people are going through, it really is encouraging. So let's see here. This is going to be for the daily energy pull, for the collective, Aries collective. I'm just going to see here. What do you need to know? We're going to use the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. And then I think we're going to use the Good Tarot. And then I will use the Light Seers to see any final messages. To see what is the energy coming out for the Aries collective right now. What is the energy coming out for the Aries collective right now? All right, what is the energy coming out for the Aries collective right now? Ooh, yes. So you got Erzili Danter, okay? Etheric cords. Erzili, I mean, she is a protector of women and children, specifically single mothers, and I want to say the LGBT community as well. You can call on her as a protector. But she, in this card here, in this deck specifically, she represents cutting cords from the past, things that hold you back, and she's also protecting you on your way. And I also want to say that if anybody harms you or hurts you on that path as well, she is there to take care of that as well. She's a warrior. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have wounded healer. Tell me more here. What does Aries Collective know? What it needs to know? What is the energy? Woo! Yes. Look at this. So we have Oshun. We have fearless love here. Okay. Surprised they're coming out next to each other here. So this is when Oshun comes out, honey, there is a time that it means that you're about to be loved in ways that you couldn't even imagine. Okay. You're about to experience the love and the luxuries of life. Okay. She's also a warrior. She's also can use her energy to protect and defend as well. But she's also very sensual. Okay. Messages coming through me. What was I always already I can't even talk. She's also very sensual, okay? And this is about a love coming in as well. And this is because you loved yourself as well, okay? Some of you could be manifesting love. Tell me more. What other energies do we have here for Aries? The Aries, what is in the Aries collective? What do they need to see? So we have cosmic power, Maua Lisa, okay? Now this came in reverse. So I just want to say this. It doesn't mean that you're not in this energy. It just means that you could be utilizing this energy more, okay? This energy of the sun and the moon here, this introspection here and your power. I'm going to keep it upright here. But this is cosmic power. This is divine being power, knowing your divinity and using it. And we have soul forgiveness. Let it go. Whatever has hurt you, okay, whatever you feel like has been, and that's interesting because we have etheric cords to start and then soul forgiveness here. So whatever has hurt you, whatever you've been holding on to that has been weighing you down. I just heard bag lady. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you've been carrying with you, it's time for you to forgive that and release it, okay? And forgive yourself as well, okay? There's the last one. Divine lineage at the bottom of the deck. And there it is, the betrayal. Okay? The betrayal, Aunt Nancy here. So yeah, there's time for you to let something go. Man, you don't even know how loved you are and how loved you're about to be. There's more love coming in. I keep looking at this Oshun card here. That shit don't even matter. I don't even know what happened, what, you know what I'm saying, what you're working through. It matters to your path and where you're going, but where you're going, like how it matters to you being on your path, right? Whatever the betrayal was, it needed to happen, but where you're going is not going to matter. Okay, I hope I understood that. King of Fire and the Eight of Fire. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to pull one card for each of these to see what you need to know and see right now. This is currently in the Aries collective. All right, tell me about Azili Gaunt. We have the Page of Fire here. So this is a messenger. This is the messenger card. There is some sort of exciting news that is going to be coming. It's also, you know what else I'm getting here? This also like the beginning stages of something once you release something, okay? So once you cut the cords to something, you're able to start, Okay, you're able to start. It could be a project, it could be work. We got the Six of Earth here. Tell me about Oshun energy. You could also be getting a message from someone from the cords that you're trying to cut. King of Water, big love energy. King of Cups on Oshun. Ooh, energy is strong here. I'm gonna say this too. This could be somebody here definitely coming in who's going to love you very good with the King of Water, because the King of Cups here is a very emotionally grounded person, right? They understand their emotions, so they're not going to run from them. They're going to express them. They're going to make you feel them too. This is someone here who is very emotionally mature. If this is a person coming to you, you got two pages. I'm gonna say this too. I think I said that with the page of fire. This could be someone here who wants to message you that you cut off. But I'm also getting the energy of this is like new beginnings, sprouting or blossoming for you because you cut something off with etheric cords. What is this? The Eight of Earth at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about Mama Lisa. When I first pulled it, it was saying something about reading it. I'm gonna read that card when I'm done pulling. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. I love that card. Seven of Fire. Standing your ground. Okay. Standing your ground. There may have been a situation where you had to stand your ground or you had to fight back. The Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands here, means that you have the upper hand. Morally, you may have had the upper hand. If there were people in conflict with you or against you, you were in the right in some capacity. And even though it was a struggle to prove that, and you know why? Because maybe sometimes you don't really need to prove it. Sometimes you just need to let it be, let your ancestors handle it. But the Seven of Wands will say that you have a victory, you will have success. Okay. Um, you don't need to give up. It's interesting that it came on top of cosmic power. Okay, because maybe you were fighting the wrong way or with the wrong tools, if I will say myself. So Seven of Fire here, that's interesting. Seven of Fire is still a victory. It is still a victory. It's still success. It was a struggle. You got call. I think that's judgment. Okay. Tell me about soul forgiveness. Ooh. Mm, mm. Yeah. Wow, I love that. You got Nine of Fire and the Star on top of soul forgiveness. So it's been a struggle, right? There's been a cycle here that has been a struggle to end. It's been very difficult. The Nine of Fire here is like the wounded warrior energy. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. I want to say even emotional damage, a lot of trauma in some capacity here with the Nine of Wands here. A lot of trying to pretend like you're okay. That's what I'm really getting. Like, that putting on that brave face, even though you've been hurt deep down inside. It's a lot of that. And that's what spirit wants you to release. Okay. So you need to truly feel those feelings, cry it out if you need to, and release it. With the star card here, this is saying here, this is healing. This is hope. This is some sort of wish fulfillment coming in too when you put an end to this cycle, because nines represent completion. And look at that. You got the star in this card as well, in the Nine of Fire. Doesn't it look like these cards are like literally glowing? I love that. Um, but yeah, that is so beautiful. It's time for you to release something. It is over. That's what I want to say. It is done. It is over. And you don't have to fight anymore. If you're fighting, if there's some sort of internal conflict, you don't have to fight anymore. Let me see here about this betrayal card. Two cards came out. Three cards came out. Four cards came out. It's over. Look at this. It's over. It is over. There is something that is completed. The debt, the karmic debt is paid. There is justice. Look at this. You got the tower, you got justice, and you got the Ten of Fire, the Ten of Wands. You had the Nine of Wands underneath soul forgiveness. something, if whoever betrayed you or whatever betrayal this is, there's about to be a tower moment. Okay. This tower is divine. That lightning bolt that comes on that tower card is divine intervention. That means this is the divine taking care of this with this justice card. And the 10 of fire here. Look at that. If you can see all of these letters or whatever these are, it's burned up. If this is music, and you have the messenger of water. Let me read what the messenger of water, because they have pages in here and then they have messengers. Let me see what this is. So the messenger of water, it says romantic attraction, chivalry, I can never say that, admiration, seeing the best in others, heightened emotional awareness, a call to fall in love with yourself. It says, I need to look for the best in others and honor it, even when it seems a challenge to do so. My attractions stem from self-love and a knowledge that I am a part of all love, which takes many forms, each exquisite in its own way. I can have what I desire. There is no need for jealousy, anger, resentment, or fear when I am loved, and love flows into me powerfully. So I feel like somebody tried, okay, whatever this betrayal or whatever this pain was, it feel like when it happened, and I don't know if the person it was this person's intention or not, but they tried to kill that part of you, or they tried to, and I don't mean literally, but at least it looks like how do I want to say this? You may have went through a period where it was so painful and it felt like that part of you, that spark, that loving energy that you have was gone or was diminished. And I feel like your ancestors or somebody got angry. You know, when you got hurt in a situation, they got angry. That's why this tower card here and the justice is here. Okay. But I feel like here with the messenger of air, I can't even say it, of water. Why did I say air? I'm gonna have to read that card. Of water, that is going to be restored. That loving energy is going to be restored. It's like somebody tried to take your essence, even maybe your innocence. So I don't know about that, but like, whoo, that's kind of heavy. They tried to dim your light. They tried to take from you what other people like about you. I don't know how they did that. It's going to be different for everyone. And that could have been what the betrayal stemmed from. Lon, honestly, that could have been what the betrayal stemmed from, because people like you, because people were drawn to your light. Somebody tried to do something so someone or other people would see you in a different way. And someone is you're about to get justice for that. You're about to get karmic justice. And there's nothing that this person or people can do about it. When the divine steps in with this tower, there's nothing you can't even do anything about it. Like, this is about to be orchestrated in a major, major way. There's balance that is about to be restored in everyone's life. So even for the takers who thought they could just take, mm-mm. They're about to be humbled. They're about to be humbled. And if you, for whatever reason, you were feeling depleted or burdened, that those burdens are about to be released. Okay. Um, got the King of Fire here. I want to read the cosmic power. Number 2 talks about duality and the 7 of fire. Let's see here. It says, you are in the right place. Release the fear of your power. That's why it came out in reverse, because somebody was not using their power the way that they could or they should. You are sacred. You are magic. Now that you know this, you can no longer pretend not to. Rise up into your magnificent love and accept yourself fully to unlock everything you seek. Stop pretending to be less than you are. Your real power has nothing to do with external gains. Cosmic power cannot be destroyed or lost. You were created by the same force that birthed the sun and the moon. Goddess declaration, my power shines forth within. While I was reading that, I heard somebody's about to get their ass handed to them. And I don't know how that's going to play out in your life. I don't know what that's what I was hearing while I was reading. And I feel like it's once you recognize your power. Once you recognize your power, how you can use it, what you can do with it. And I wanted I heard influence. So I don't know what that means for you. I'm just going to tell you what I keep hearing. It's like I heard influence. When you recognize your power, maybe the influence you have over people in some capacity, you're gonna be unstoppable. Okay. So I don't know if, and I'm getting this energy of maybe I heard somebody made somebody believe something, but I don't get it. I'm not gonna get into that. Let's see here. Let's pull and see what Spirit says. Mm, okay. Well, we're gonna get into it. um, if something happens or has happened in the past, just know, and I know this might be kind of hard for an Aries in this situation here. Defend yourself, but you're not gonna have to. Okay, I just heard you're not gonna have to defend yourself. There is a power that is going to come forth that is going to do it for you. Now, I'm not saying if you feel like you need to speak or you need to say something, but honestly, I'm hearing you're going to be you're going to be protected. You're not going, what I'm hearing is you're not going to have to defend yourself. Okay. I'm never telling anybody to relinquish their power, but what I'm hearing is that you're not going to be able to, you're not going to have to defend yourself. You're not, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, maybe when you feel like when your back's against the wall and you have to speak your truth and you have, feel like that has passed. Like you've already done that. Okay. So maybe that's why I'm hearing that. You're not going to have to defend yourself. Yeah. They're going to see exactly who these people are, what these people are. I don't know what that, but we'll see. I don't know. Let's just go right keep hearing. My nose is itching. What does that mean? When your nose start itching. All right. We got the I wanted to say the justice, but it's the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. What does Aries need to know about this situation? We'll just pull four cards in the reading. What does Aries need to know? And I want to say what's coming. King of Wands. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. My window's open. Ooh, that was my shutters. Okay. King of Wands energy here. With the Page of Wands, that's a Page of Fire here on top of the King of Wands. Yeah, whew, this is power. Once you stop allowing something to have power over you, the momentum is going to start going for you. Okay, from the Page of Fire to the King of Wands here, whatever passionate thing that you are starting or you beginning, there's going to be a lot of momentum for you whenever you cut the cord. So that could be literally a cord cutting ritual that you may need to do. The Hangman here, you're going to be awakened to something, to your power. Tell me more. Ooh, you got the High Priestess here. Yeah. Under the King of Water and the Fearless Love. Some of you have a very spiritual love, a spiritual connection coming in. You got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. I want to say this. I don't know what the connection is here. Something here about you loving yourself. The more you show yourself love, the more intuitive you're going to be. So it's gonna make you powerful. Like the more that you love yourself, you trust yourself, you're gonna be more intuitive. You're gonna be able to see more. So I don't know what that's about. It's also love coming in too, but that's very strong. That's very strong. Look at the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Like it could be marriage with the Queen of Wands here. Tell me about this cosmic power. Look at that. She's okay. Mm, yeah, okay. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Devil. We got the King of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. The wheel is turning, baby. Fate, who the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning, okay? The wheel is turning in your favor too. When I said you're not going to have to defend yourself, the fight is going to be fought for you. Trust me. This devil is about to run. We got strong Capricorn energy here, fire energy here with the Five of Wands. Whoever tried to start conflict or drama for you, it's going to be returned. It's going to be returned. And all you have to do, all you have to do is to step into your power. And I feel like that's why you're not going to have to really defend yourself. It feels like the fight's going to be fought for you. The Five of Wands here. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Things are turning in your favor. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Tell me about soul forgiveness. Ooh. I was only supposed to pull 4 cards. And here I am. 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Mm. And the Strength card here. Somebody tried to play games, manipulation here, but it may have worked for a second, but I'm seeing this is why you need to release this because that's exactly what it was some sort of mental game, some sort of conflict. Some sort of mental conflict is what I was supposed to say, but the Ace of Wands here, 5 of Swords here is also not giving up, not quitting. And that's what the 9 of Fire is too, okay? Perseverance. I keep getting this, ooh, it's saying somebody else is going to be in mental conflict. Like whatever somebody meant for you is going to be returned. All right, tell me about this energy up here with the betrayal. It's even hard for me to get the message out. Wow. We got the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Someone's going to be regretful, remorseful. They're going to be sad, honey. They're going to be sad. It wasn't worth it, is what I want to. It wasn't worth it. Whatever the betrayal was, whatever they tried to do, they're going to realize it was not worth it. Like, honestly, they're going to realize they should have been on your side. They should have been on your team. Because here you are in the nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, and they're with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Struggle City. Tell me more. Page of Wands. Again, tell me about this message. Whew. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be feeling left out in the cold. They may tell you that, they may express it. You may hear like shit's not going, whoever this is or whatever this is with the Eight of Swords, you may hear like through the grapevine, shit's not going good for them some way, somehow. I don't know. And that's not really the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's just that you're going to hear it. You're not looking for it. You're not asking for it. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, or they will express remorse. Somebody will express remorse, but you know why? You know why that they're going to express remorse? Because you got the Justice card here, the Justice and the Tower. Like this, let me tell you this. This combination of cards right here, the Tower, the Justice, and the Ten of Fire, that's no joke. That's no joke. And look, this looked like somebody ancestor right here. Like it looked like the fairy godmother for real from Cinderella, but it looks like somebody's ancestor right here. She is like juggling these petitions, like, and these petitions on fire. This woman, whoever this is, she cold with it. She's sick with it. She's like, hold on, baby, I got this. Hold on. Like literally about to be juggling your enemies, and they're all on fire. They are on fire. Somehow, some way, you're going to hear about this because you got a lot of pages. Pages are messengers, they're messages. So either you're going to be getting downloads or you're going to be getting actual communication because the Page of Wands here is coming out twice. I want to tell you this, your ability to love, be loved, and trust is going to be restored. That's going to be healed. If you felt like somebody took that from you because of a betrayal, that's going to be restored to you. Don't think you're going to be in the energy for the rest of your life of feeling like I can't trust anyone, angry, the betrayal being on repeat. That's going to be restored. This is a heavy message. Like, whew. Because I feel like someone may be in isolation because of this betrayal, because of this, like not knowing who to trust. But I'm telling you, if you are with this Nine of Pentacles, you're flourishing. You won't be alone for long. And we're never really alone. We're never really alone, right? I just felt like a little tickle on my arm. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye.